Good day, brothers and sisters. I'm Willie Brown, president of Local 234. We'll talk about the underground when it comes to Market Frankfurt Elder Broad Street, some of the safety concerns we have down there. You know, we've been visiting those locations at night, during the day, taking pictures. We had a meeting with the city council members. We're gonna have another meeting with city council, with the police department. We're trying to get some things changed down there. Because it's not safe. It's not safe. I'm not telling the people down there, the porters and the cashiers, anything they don't know. It's, you know, for those who don't go underground, it's like another world. It's like you're afraid to walk down there. And what we have to do is we have to come up with some type of changes, get some security for our people, and that's what we're working on. So we are supposed to be meeting with SEPTA. Hopefully within the next 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to be able to see some recognizable changes down there that you have to look for. You can see it right in front of you. It's to the point where we have lost the subway. We have lost Broad Street and especially Market Frankfurt. The homelessness, the drug addicts, the drug dealers, the hustlers, we have lost. We have lost. They've completely taken it from us. And we've been in contact with SEPTA, and SEPTA needs help. They need help to take this thing back over. And why is this so concern us? Outside of the safety issue as far as the cashiers and reporters and the rest of the workers down there, we have to look at the big picture. We can't have tunnel vision. You have to look at the big picture. We have a contract coming up in less than a year. SEPTA is saying ridership is down again, 80%. You can't get blood from a stone. If we can't take the subway back, if we can't take the L back, where does that leave us as far as employees? If people don't come back and start riding SEPTA, we all have a problem. This thing comes down to supply and demand. There's a demand for service, and we supply the service to them. Well, if the demand is not there, then why do they need us to have the supply? So we have to consider that this is something that is very serious to us. We have to get the big picture, and the big picture is we have to save SEPTA from SEPTA a lot of times. We have to save SEPTA because this is our jobs. This is how we pay our bills. This is how, you know, we take care of our kids. Now, most people get the job, have the job, we complain about it and how bad the job is. Well, all you have to do is talk to someone, a lot of people who used to work with us, but no longer work with us, and see how hard they're trying to get back in. So, you know, I'm gonna be coming around talking to people. We need to stick together. We need to come up with ideas, suggestions. How do we make this thing work so that we still have an opportunity to work? Social media. We have a situation going on social media, and you know, it's unfortunate. We had an election, I think 2019 September, election was over, and certain people would not accept the outcome of the election. So automatically, they started a social media war, they started attacking the union, which is their right to do that. I'm okay with that. But what I'm not okay with is that, you know, the individual who got 6% and his counterparts, what they're doing is they're popping up on people's social media pages. And when they pop up on your page, they're instigating or instituting an argument, a conversation. So it goes back and forth. They're actually turning people into SEPTA and saying that, you know, if they get into a confrontation or argument or disagreement, that they don't feel safe working under the conditions, they feel like they're being bullied, harassed, or threatened. Now, once they do that, that gives SEPTA now the ability to come in and start checking your social media pages. SEPTA's out now talking to people because now they have drawn a nexus, a connection to the job and their personal social media pages. We have a right to free speech, but watch what we say. Please do not get in arguments with people out there when it comes to this union politics and stuff. The election's over. We have election another year and a half down the road, something like that. At that point in time, the membership will get another opportunity to vote, and we have to live with the membership decides to do. So please do not get into a confrontation with these individuals on social media, because again, like I said, they are turning these conversations into authority, saying, especially if you don't agree with them on something, that they're being threatened and harassed. And at that point in time, free speech is no longer free. Free speech can cost you your job. We have a contract coming up, as I stated earlier, less than a year. People, please save your money, get prepared. We don't know what tomorrow holds for us. But I say again, this is not going to be one of the toughest contracts. This is going to be the toughest contract that we've ever had. We don't know what tomorrow holds. Again, like I said, even after, if we were to look at through rose-colored glasses, if the coronavirus were to end today, we don't know what downtown is going to look like next year. We don't know how many businesses are going to open. We don't know how many office buildings are going to have people in them again. We don't know this. So we are pretty much in uncharted territory. So we're asking people to save your money, pay attention to what's going on around you. And if you want to gauge how things are going, especially in transportation, the maintenance guys don't see it because they're behind the scenes, making it possible for us to be out there on the street. When was the last time you had to call up or pass up because you had to stand in loop? When was the last time you had to stand in loop? Look at the buses, look at the trains, look at the trolleys, right? We have nobody out there. When you go out there at night, most of the time all you see are the homeless people, or you see the people out there, drug users. That's all on the vehicle, and they're not paying. So again, please get prepared, for this upcoming fight with the contract. We hope for the best, but we don't know what it's going to bring. So until next time, God bless. Thanks for listening. Good night.